Hello! Welcome to today's video where we are going to talk about discoveries. But we're going to start with a miniature. Do you know what that is?
Yes.
What's a miniature?
A miniature is like a game, but it's like not that long.
Yes, it's a very short game. And this one is between Reti and Tartakower. So it was played in Vienna in 1910. So a really, really long time ago. Now let's see how the game went. It started with e4 and then c6. Do you know what this opening is called? Caro
Kann.
This is the Caro Kann, and Caro, can't stand this opening, but it's not a bad one. A lot of great players play it. Knight c3. And now, d takes e4, knight takes e4. I'm just going to go through these first moves pretty fast. Knight f6. White played this move, queen d3. Most people would take here. Queen d3 was played, though. And now, e5. Pawn takes e5. Queen a5 check. Bishop d2. Queen takes e5. Woo, you're pinned. Pin and win. And then, what did white do here? White had a really good move here.
Let me think about that.
Yeah, look at that.
And then it's pinned.
That's true. So if queen takes e4, you could play rook e1. I see what you're saying, and then you can win the queen. But black did knight takes e4. By the way, Tartakower is one of my favorite players, but he was on the losing side here. No, because then it's just going to be a trade after queen e4, rook e1. It's not going to be that good for us. So we have something better here. That makes sense, but it's not totally winning, because I think we can kind of hobble on here, maybe play f5, give up the knight, and try to develop the rest of our pieces in castle. So white played something even stronger that makes use of a discovery at the end of the variation. It's a very famous tactic. Not that. Keep looking. Keep thinking. Don't move until you see it. Well, I could take a check. Okay? Don't move until you see it. Free queen, free queen.
Free checkmate, free checkmate, free checkmate, free checkmate. I can't read it.
Okay, now wait a second. So that's checkmate, right? Very, very nice. High five. Okay, high 10. But what if I go here? I'm out because I got my Caro Kann pawn. See, the Caro Kann, no problem, because I got my pawn here, so you can't check. Oh no, checkmate. And that is why you should play the Sicilian, because if we play the Sicilian, I'll be able to go here. Very nice, though. What do you think of this checkmate?
I think it's cool.
It's very rare, because you usually don't get a checkmate with the bishop, right?
Yeah.
So we're going to look at another example of discovery. Now, this game was actually played in 1999. It was in part of the Women's World Chess Championship against Galiamova and Shejun.
That was 26 years ago.
It was long before you were born, huh?
Yeah.
So let's calculate like it's 1999. The Chinese world champion Shejun is playing white in this position. It's white to move. Now, what I want you to look at is that she's got a discovery set up here. And the really important thing when you have a discovery set up is to do what I call thinking sideways. And that means you've got to look at all your candidates before you make a move. Because when you've got a discovery, a lot of times you only have it for one move. So if you don't find the right move that time, you won't continue to have it.
I have a good move.
Well, first of all, let's see what happens if you just play something like this. What would black do?
Black could just take the bishop.
Exactly, I could take the discovering piece because it's not a double check. And then, yeah, you win this rook, but then after queen c8, queen f3 check, queen b7, and I think black's winning.
I have a move.
So you have a better move than that? What do you think?
Maybe it's here.
Well, same thing, though. I play rook takes g2, and I think I'm going to be doing fine then. Because, again, you can win the rook, but I don't think it's going to be over. So anything else? Can you think sideways and find the best move at all?
It's... it would be here.
Whoa, because now...
And if they take, you can or take the queen, or if the king takes, go back, go back.
Right. Okay, so if I take this, you take the queen, right? And good question. What if I just go like that? Whoa, and then I have only one move, right?
Yeah. And then this way would be winning, and this way would be checkmate.
Oh yeah. Checkmate like it's 1999. High five.
That was 26 years ago.
Long before
From
you were
when I
born.
posted this video.
Long before you were born. So the lesson here, though, is that when you have a discovery, always look at all your options. It's kind of like what they say about checks, captures, and threats. When you're in discovery, you got to look at every single possibility because one of them might be winning while the others just lead to complications. All right, so we have another example of a discovery from a very recent game, white to move and win. It's the best move.
This is so easy.
Okay, so knight takes e6, Jack, and now after pawn takes e6, what happens?
Wait. No.
Wait. Oh, move order, baby. But let's just show the audience. So what happens if you play queen takes queen first? Why would that be bad? If I take, you get to take my rook.
Check, and they can just checkmate you.
Exactly.
It's not checkmate because rook takes, queen here, checkmate.
Exactly. So it would be checkmating. So instead, the correct move order is to do what?
First, take the rook.
An in-between move. Oh, that was a nice shot.
Okay.
And then after, if I play bishop takes d8, you just take my queen and...
Trump.
Yes.
I thought it would disappear.
And you're going to be winning anyway. So where was this game from, Fabian?
I think it was from my game.
That's right. It was from one of your games, Fabian. And that's what's so cool about chess. The same tactics that grandmasters and world champions use, we can use in our own games. Anyone can. Anyone watching this video can. You can. We all can. We just have to search for them, look at our candidate moves, and visualize. So before we go back to bed, we have one message for you. Don't forget to...
Subscribe.
subscribe.